Hey first grade friends, it's Mrs. Burns-Kahn back at it again with a little bit more writing. For the past couple of days, you guys have been working really hard to draw teaching pictures with labels and write a topic sentence that tells your reader what you're going to teach them about Native American powwows. Today I'm going to show you how you can add facts or true statements to your paragraph to teach your reader something. So let's reread our writing prompt one more time. It says, in Native American powwows, we learned that some Native American groups celebrate their history and culture during festivals called powwows. Write an informative piece, to inform means to teach, to describe what a Native American powwow is like. Be sure to include at least 3 key details from the text. So on Monday, we drew a teaching picture, a realistic teaching picture, to show what a Native American powwow might look like. Notice I labeled it powwow. I added my label Native Americans. We know that it's a festival, so there's lots of tents around, and some people are selling things like baskets. Then on Tuesday, we wrote our topic sentence. Our topic sentence tells our reader what we're going to teach them about. We said, I will teach you about Native American powwows. Now we want to give them at least three facts or key details from the text that we want to teach them about Native American powwows. I already included 2 details or 2 facts. Let's read them. A powwow is a Native American festival. It's important that we first teach our reader what a powwow is. Let's keep reading. Powwows include lots of dancing. Oh, hey, look, we put that in our teaching picture. And costumes. Oh, hey, look, something else we put into our teaching picture. So I've already taught them 2 things about Native American powwows. They are festivals, and they have lots of dancing and costumes. I want to teach them one more thing. I want to teach my reader that some people make Native American foods like corn soup and fry bread. But I need to write that in a sentence. And that's a really long sentence for me to write. So let's see. Let's think about how we can make this a little easier. What if I say, some people make foods like corn soup and fry bread? We could write that. You'll notice that I've run out of most of my space on my writing lines, but that's okay. I can just drop down right underneath, or if you want to flip over to the back of your paper, that's also fine. We will make it work, my friends. So I want to write, some people make corn soup and fry bread. I'm drawing my lines for each word so I don't forget what I'm writing. Some people, 2-finger space between my words, make, 2-finger space, corn soup, I can squeeze and right here, and fry bread, period at the end of my sentence to tell my reader that I have finished my thought. So now I'm going to go back and write my sentence. The first word is some. Some people make corn soup and fry bread. Remember, fry bread is almost like a tortilla, but it's super, super puffy and light. When I write the word some, that first word in my sentence, I know I need to start with an uppercase S because we always, always, always capitalize the first letter in the first word in our sentences. Some. Miss Burns-Kahn, I don't know how to spell some. Well, it is a sight word, so you should know that it's spelled S-O-M-E. But if you didn't know that, what would you do, friend? Right, you would stretch out the sounds you hear like you got a rubber band in between your fingers, and then write down the sounds you hear. S, some, you makes that sound. Some. If you spelled some like this, I'd be fine with you because you wrote down the sounds that you heard. Some people, I know how to spell people, P-E-O-P-L-E, make, make. Some of my friends might also know there's a sneaky E making that A say its name. Some people make corn. Oh, I know how to spell corn. It's one of my favorite vegetables. It starts with a C because it's followed by an O, and C takes A, O, U, and any consonant. Corn soup. Oop. Ooh. You might spell soup like this. Some of my friends probably know it's S-O-U-P. That's okay. Some people make corn soup and, I know and, A-N-D spells and, fry bread. Miss Burns, I don't know how to spell fry bread. Yes, you do, friend, because you can go back into your blue ELA spiral and you'll remember that it is one of our word study words from this week. So if you open up to your word study page, you'll find the word fry bread. Oh, and I made a mistake. It's supposed to be one word, and I made it two. Whoops, so we can go back and fix that. Fry bread is supposed to be one word. Okay, so we're going to put fry bread right here, and let's see, how do you spell it? F-R-Y, can you tell it to me, please? B, you're right, B-R-E-A, bread. Good, bread. Now we've told our reader 3 facts about powwows. Let's reread our paragraph so far to see if we have taught our reader about what Native American powwows are like. I will teach you about Native American powwows. A powwow is a Native American festival. Powwows include lots of dancing and costumes. Some people make corn soup and fry bread. So now I've taught my reader 3 new things about powwows, and they all match what's going on in my teaching picture. Tomorrow, friends, we're going to learn how to write a closing sentence to wrap up our writing so that we have a complete teaching paragraph. Go ahead and get your regular pencil and start writing your 3 facts that teach about Native American powwows.